where does the first train stops in this journey be? What are people starting to do in this journey, and what are some low-hanging fruits for quick wins? How are people thinking about, the process to select the right quick wins here?
Yeah, I suppose if you're going to describe the journey, the first place you have to begin are the personal productivity tools. ChatGPT really kickstarted the current wave of AI implementation. Of course, I'm bound to say AI has been around for 75, 80 years. It's not a new technology. But as far as most of us are concerned, generative AI really changed the game because it democratized access. It made building AI tools that much quicker and simpler. And first among them were typically the sort of productivity assistants.
Hmm.
ChatGPT itself, but a lot of enterprises, my own included, have developed sort of safe and secure versions of it. And then they start to develop into other ways beyond just tell me the answer to this question, slightly more specialized, but nonetheless geared towards personal productivity. Again, within my organization, we've got something like 24 specialized personal
Wow.
productivity tools now. So quite a range already. I think that was step one on the journey. The next step, I guess, has to be now where we see AI embedded into workflows. So, you've got the idea, for example, that you have highly repeatable tasks. And I'll give an example, designing a protocol, finessing a protocol. We know that plenty of people have done studies like this in the past, same disease area, similar population, different drugs maybe. And when we're designing our protocol or working with a partner organization to help them design theirs, what we're really trying to do is say, well, this is what we think we want to do. How does that compare? How does it contrast with what's gone before? Are we confident that we've set this up optimally for success? When studies that were designed similarly or differently to this, what were the outcomes and how does that help us think about the design? And a lot of that can be enabled by AI. Rapid data synthesis and digestion, surfacing insights, making recommendations, making observations, helping us really home in on what are the key questions that need to be answered. So solutions like that definitely now beginning to be well embedded in our processes and many others that I could talk about. So personal productivity is where it begins. Workflow embedded automations come next. And we'll maybe talk about what comes beyond that later on.